Hello guys, CuppyCake here. Today we are playing SCP Secret Files. This is a keyboard and mouse game, so it's going to be interesting since I can't use my controller. I suck with the keyboard. So that's going to be interesting to see. Again, photosensitive warning and horror warning. And as always, this stream is sponsored by DUBBY.gg. If you go to that site and use my code CuppyCake, you will get 10% off of everything on their store. But enough about that. Let's get into some video games. The main point of why you're here. Hi, I'm Carl Ashana. A few months ago, I was preparing a research in a restaurant on No Street. The pies were rather to my liking. I became startled as the man of... Okay. I'm not the one read it out loud because it's going too fast. Oh, wait, you can choose? After seeing that there were other empty tables in the restaurant, I said to the man, "Excuse me, I don't believe I know you. Is there something I can help you with?" "Look, this seat's occupied. Find yourself another table, okay?" I'll choose the first one. Oh, he's talking to himself. Huh. I don't know the guy. Choose that one. SCP. Click to open envelope. Oh, okay. Nice. I got a job and I just graduated. Oh, look at all these cells.
Since the beginning of civilization, the world has been full of unknown things. Due to their existence,
That's
the
interesting.
balance of mankind's peaceful life has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, there will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from, or what their purpose is. These questions plague mankind
There's a
and
crown.
affect our daily lives. It's because of this that we founded
Looks like
the
a monster or
SCP Foundation, an organization dedicated to containing anomalous items, individuals, and phenomena. The SCP Foundation is committed to maintaining the normalcy of the world so that people may live free of fear. While ordinary
Okay.
people live in the sunlight, we must fight
That's
anomalies
a
in the
big
shadows.
one.
We must prevent them from being exposed to the public so that people may live in a rational and ordinary world. We secure, we contain, we protect.
Let's see. Game Zoo Studios. Secure. Retain. Protect. SCP Secret Files. Let's see. No, that's not what oh, okay, is there no subtitles? We're looking right at it. Yeah, I don't see subtitles, so I think it's automatic. Be right back. E to the left. Enter room 114. Or 914, not 114. There it is. That's cool. Welcome to the SCP Foundation. Before you start work, allow us to introduce you to the software used in the archive department. Each day, your superior will assign you tasks to the mission module when there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. That is helpful because most likely I will forget. Communication within the site relies primarily on instant messaging system where information is processed through level 2 encryption. Please pay attention to the blinking red reminders to view them promptly. Training is effective means of information sharing within the Foundation. New employees must first participate in the new employee training before they can begin work. This page shows public information around sites all over the world. You can view the information at any time. This concludes the introduction. We wish you success in your work. Alright. Friends. Oh. Hold on, guy. You got it? No, never mind. You should have a T in there too. Okay. Alright, so this is the first one. Wait, multiplayer connection. Am I going to be playing with other people?
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work with the SCP Foundation for 30 days. Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man. Jason Carter is now D503.
Okay. Day 1. Okay. If you can run.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed. He must find them out for himself.
I promise, guys, I'm a really safe place. Damage control tank. Guess I did it.
This was D503's first day of work. SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Please take the level 2 mental test. Please drag the left graphic fragment into the back square to fill the whole square area. Hope this isn't timed. I know my blocks. Uh-oh. I think I messed up. Yeah, I think I messed up. No, I didn't mess up. Ha! I'm smart. Yes! Am I right? Oh, I was timed. I got 4th place, guys. Today's work is complete. This system will... Okay. A Berber. Yes. Oh. That's messed up.
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected. You're probably wondering, how can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Hamm from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference. Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457. D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances. As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works. Before we get started, are there any questions?
Dr. Hamm, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control. The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them? Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Hamm. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27. In the video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457. SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on.
Day 8.
The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence on the 8th day. Let's have a look at what happened.
Okay. For some reason it's nighttime. We'll start at the furthest one. No gravity? There's litter on this beach. It needs to be picked up. Oh no. Oh. That's why you have full coverage on your vehicle. I don't drive like this. This is a work vehicle. Modern human beings cannot live without air conditioners due to global warming. Ain't that the truth? Alright, let's see. Okay, do have this. spindle thing? Level 2 mental test. Okay. Huh? I don't know. That was correct. And rank 4 again.
That night, D503's psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503 is dreaming.
Dreaming at the beach.
Unfortunately, though, we have no way of knowing what he dreamed of that night.
Dreaming at the beach. Because he's on the beach. Kinda like something from DUBBY. Beach and Peach. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist it. I think that was a telephone.
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503. Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Hamm? I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert? Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay. Our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future. By assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Hamm. I understand.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503 became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar. It was definitely a bad day, perhaps the worst. Even
Oh
for
Lord,
a death
is there
row
going to be
inmate.
monsters? Well, I mean, the desert is a monster, but... is it outside?
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own. However, D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
There's another one.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions proved to be a challenge for D503. He still managed to complete his work on day 15. But then he encountered an incident. A sandstorm. D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
Looks like a black cable.
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Oh. What's mine? Am I alive?
Have you ever experienced a call from an unknown voice? Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503 returned to Site 8. We immediately performed a psychological evaluation. Major fluctuations can now be observed in D503's physiological data. The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission. D503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control. He has seen the test results of other Level D personnel who were analyzed at SCP-7457. That's right, none of the Level D personnel at SCP-7457 have ever been able to leave this desert.
Okay. How did I get inside of a building?
D503 heard the call. Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands, that all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world. Out there, in the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
Huh.
This is where D503's instincts led him.
Oh. So that's what they are. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. I like that.
48 days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed. The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death. Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future. Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are. If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run, because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here. Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Hamm, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Click here to add comments. Really? I'm submitting it. Good for you, buddy. A little uncomfortable. Oh Lord, now you gotta go to the cafeteria? Let's do this. Maybe they have spaghetti? Our first mission. Click the text with the red underline. After clicking the data, drag the effects will be activated. Drag it to the archive system on the right. Left click and release the data upload automatically. After entering all data, okay, so click the text with the red. Okay.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident Investigation Department. Containment breach occurred at Pony Station and contact with the Foundation has been lost. Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box. Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
I wasn't joking about the black box. It's literally a black box.
Heart rate 105. Blood pressure 175 over 110. Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of methanol to help control blood pressure. Bella? Bella? The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions. I can't be certain how long she'll stay awake for.
Where's the black box, Sparrow? 3 days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box. Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us. You never brought it back.
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assigned task. I swear.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation. We are not here to lay blame or point any fingers. Bella, I'm terribly sorry to have to bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start from the moment you received your mission? Tell us what you remember.
I'll try. That night. Currently heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
Very good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station. SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
What is my mission?
According to Foundation security regulations 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Black box? Got it. Okay, I've arrived. I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station, officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites. Initially, it was used only to contain a few safe-level anomalies, but recently it's also taken over SCP-701,
I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box. I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705. The elevator. 7th floor. Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out. Damn. This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor. Okay. Much better. Now let's find that elevator.
I don't know what I got myself into. I collected a quarter. Okay. Storage room. Wait, this wasn't open before. Frickin' mannequins. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. A bit of an
Alright, so now I
eccentric
need a
and a
key
thrill
card.
seeker.
Okay. I swear, if I get freaking chased by freaking mannequins on here, I'm going to be freaking screaming and squealing like a little schoolgirl. Alright, let's see. No. Found the key. Mannequin, you better stay where you were. I'm just warning you now. Why did it do that? Ah, yes. It's always a day in the office when it's raining pages. That's another friggin' mannequin, ain't it? That's a mannequin. This game has frickin' mannequins. Oh. Guys, Guys, I found the exit. It's over there. Why is it mannequins? If it's not spiders, it's frickin' mannequins. Why is he running from behind me? Why? No, no. Don't move. And you moved. No, no, no. And that one's gone too. Why? Hey, I got a great idea. How about let's just do a horror week, and there won't be any consequences or anything. It'll be fun. It'll be fun for the whole fam. Just do some scary games, get some views, and now I'm fighting freaking mannequins. And there they are. 2 of them. Just sitting there like it's nothing. I don't introduce myself. Hi guys, I'm CuppyCake. Don't chase me, please. Okay.
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then. Blood we offered. The hanged king we served.
I don't want to be hung.
King with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin. What's this? Some kind of poem?
My head.
You're not turning me into a freaking mannequin.
Holy shit.
Guys, there were freaking mannequins there.
I'm very familiar with cognito hazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless, hanging, gasping. No matter how much I struggled, nothing helped.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this. Are you kidding me?
Listen here. You better not be freaking pointing at me and be like, hey, see this guy? Let's just scare him. Let's just walk up behind him and just scare him. No. I see you. Y'all two are planning something and I don't appreciate it. Freaking mannequins.
I guess I'm taking the stairs.
And let me guess. The mannequins are gone. Lord. Right? Turn that down so I don't. Oh! Hello. Just doing your business? I got that. You need toilet paper? Help? Oh, do you need help? I need help. What you reading there, buddy? You better not freaking move. I will punch you in the nose if you freaking had one. You mother... Well, I'm sorry. I needed to read that too, sir. I won't touch your papers no more, let me tell you. There's another one. Wait, what? Oh, I guess the mirror broke. What does that say? Hey, guy. I hope you don't mind, but I'm taking your paper. Okay, cool. Okay. I swear there better not be a freaking chase scene or a freaking mannequin right there.
This cognito hazard. Could it have something
There's
to do
another
with
one right there.
SCP-701? The situation here is much more serious than I expected.
So far, nothing. Oh, God. Oh. I thought one of the ceiling fans were one of the things. Hello guys, if you're just now joining, just be prepared. There's freaking mannequins and they're moving and they don't like it when you touch their paper. You wait right there, sir. I'm gonna check this computer right here to figure out what's going on. She was denoted because of her refusal to carry out an experiment ordered by... She was injected with a Class A... Site manager decided to promote you to the role of senior experimental assistant your interview. Huh. Cool. Cool! You weren't there. I'm gonna take that piece of paper. And you don't look at me. I know you are. Thank you. Please don't move. I don't like mannequins. I don't like mannequins. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Can I just stay in there and hide? Okay. Round handle. Okay. Please don't move. Please don't move. Please don't move. Please don't move. What's up in the No. Sir, excuse my friends, my fellow watchers, but you better back the fuck up, sir. I seen that shadow. You're not as innocent as you were. Okay. There's the round handle. Oh, you can play something. Okay. There's things that you can play. I won't touch that yet. You better not move, sir. Or madam. Or whatever the frick you are. Freaking Ken doll. Alright, let's play this.
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script into a play, and that all participants are required to record their daily status. My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it. It's not right. I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here. Who's that?
Alright, sir, are you still there? Yep, you're still there. You probably don't move as soon as I touch that other thing over there, which I'm not touching yet. This is a film? Oh! I guarantee you a freaking mannequin's gonna jump out at me. I've seen this in a movie. The Hang King Tragedy. Floppy disks. A VHS tape. A dagger. Okay. Alright, cool. And he's not there. Of course he's not there. Why would he stay there? Don't look at me, bro. Oh. Is that it? No, I think it needs a little more. There you go. And now that mannequin's on the move. I guarantee it. Nope, he's not there. Okay. Paranoid. At the first sign. Huh. Okay.
Why would Dr. Cooper need so many volunteers? And what on earth
I don't know
is
why
this
it's
SCP
if it's actual voices or if it's just the game messing up. There's nothing there. You don't jump out. Nope. Okay. Where'd the rest come from? You can knock all you want, but you're not coming in, sir. Oh, okay. Wait a second. So that means something was in front of me? Oh Lord, I am all tense.
Finally, luck is on my side. This ought to get me to the seventh
freaking
floor.
stairs. 5. Something's gonna chase me. 6. Something's gonna freaking chase me.
What the hell is going on here? 4th floor again? The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks.
Okay. So it's a puzzle? 7th floor, 9 o'clock. So I guarantee you I need to have it on 7 o'clock.
Rehearsal notice?
Or was it 7? 9 o'clock. Maybe. Alright, let's see what that does. That's 11. Oh, okay. Alright, let me see. I think I got it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the first one was at 7:46. That's on the 5th floor. I believe that's 7:46 on the 5th. Okay. This is the 6th floor. So the 6th floor needs to be 11:11. Okay. Right there should be 11:11. Okay. And it should say that the 7th floor is 9. So I should be able to go to 9. Okay, I'm sorry, I was hearing things like whispering. It should be 9 o'clock. So let me move that one to 9. Okay. Of course.
seem such a large addition. This situation may be even worse than I thought.
Nope, nope.
What is that smell?
Nope. Turning around.
When was the last time I cleaned this place?
Oh no. That's what you get. Freaking mannequin. Scaring me. Not very sharp, but it still works. No, no.
That voice again.
Voice? What voice? What voice?
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation.
Tell us what it's saying.
Sacrifice of sin.
No!
Bella, are you
I gotta
feeling better
freaking-
now?
Suffocation. Like a rope. Looped around my neck. Pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet. Dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me. And make me its slave.
Bella, you are completely safe
okay.
here. Nothing can hurt you. Okay, let's continue.
The situation there was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called her back
You
up.
found a phone in the sewers.
This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need backup.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
What do you mean? Yes, of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
What are you talking about?
Bella, you never made that phone call.
Of course What?
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, but I saw...
What did you see, Bella? Tell us what you saw.
Okay. So, that happened. What the heck is that? When in close contact, check the experimental procedures again and again. Warning, keep quiet and safe distance. Electricity needed. Electricity is needed. Okay, so I need to find a way to turn on the electricity. What? No! Wait, why is there only... There's only one reflection. And mannequin's gone. Called it. Okay. But they left the piece of paper.
Rehearsals? Play? What is up with this SCP-701 experiment?
I don't trust you. I kn- Okay. Freaking mannequins.
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
You better not be pointing it. Wait, why are you pointing at me? they're getting back up. Huh. No, 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 no. Yeah, and I'm about to be chased by a freaking monster. Okay. I got this. Okay. There's don't be something behind me. No? Wait, this is the beginning, the beginning cutscene. Because she's gonna look down at the box, and there's gonna be a box in her hand. See? Okay.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
That's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus. What really happened?
What really happened?
Bella, think carefully.
Oh, why can't it just be as simple as... Sure. Why not? Just put a freaking knife in there. volunteers are the mannequins.
Holy fuck. Guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
It wants me to hang myself?
I serve my king. Who's there? What the fuck?
Sacrifices head and seek redemption with his blood.
Kill him! Kill him! A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious crown!
What's going on? It's the goddamn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
With this, our blood is the hanging!
Feeling. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to ruin it. I have a feeling about something.
I need to leave. Damn it. With my blood, I serve my king. 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 With my blood, I serve my king.
Her condition is unstable. I've just injected her with a sedative, but you need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
That's right. She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
The black box has been properly contained at Site 105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
So that's... what are these different ones? How do I... click the red. Alright, so I clicked that one. After clicking data, drag the effectful. Okay. Alright. Well, what I'll do, because that was something, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a series with this. So that's what I'm gonna do. It says click the under after clicking the data, dragging the effect will drag it to the Okay, so now I can submit it. Okay. Now back to the friends. Okay. Let's see what this does. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end it here. I know it's usually really early for me to end it, and they usually go 2 hours, but it's close. So the SCP Secret Files, I think the game was called again. It's really cool. I really like it. Am I going to lie? The mannequins, it got to me. There were jump scares. Love it. I was on edge. Love it. I can't wait until I see what's next. So next week I will probably replay this. I'm coming up with different videos or different streams to put together for next week. This is definitely on the list. I'm gonna write it down because I like this. This is really fun. It was really cool. It was really it kept me on the edge of my seat. I jumped and I felt like I was fearful for Bella's life. It was something. I love it. Absolutely love it. But without further ado, I'm going to end it here. If you like seeing me jump and getting like frightened, let me know in the comments down below, and I will 100% play more horror games. Just let me know. If you did like the video or the stream, please like it, and if you haven't yet, subscribe. There's about 70% of y'all who watch my streams and videos that aren't subscribed yet. So why not, if you like what you seen tonight, why not just go ahead and subscribe? And while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and hit that notification bell so y'all are know when my next stream is. My next stream is I'm probably butchering the name and I apologize. The Placio Protocol. It's a game about a prison and it's a horror game. That's all I know. Same thing with the SCP. But yeah, and then also while you're at it, to keep you alert, as I fought through the level, I was on edge. But if you need something to help you get alert, why don't you go to DUBBY.gg and use my code CuppyCake for 10% off of everything in there on the merch store. Speaking of merch, if you would like to, on screen at the very bottom, that's the link to my merch store. If you have trouble clicking or finding that out, if you go to my profile under links, there will be clickable links. And while you're there, there's also a link to my Discord. I have a Discord where I'm trying to start it up for all my fans or all my subscribers. Not fans, subscribers. So we can all get together and talk and share different adventures and different things. But without further ado, I will see y'all in the next one. And bye for now.